Interesting facts about the Bible, part 37. Did you know that the Bible prophesied an event 2,600 years before it actually happened? In Genesis 3, it says that when Adam and Eve ate the fruit in the garden, they were sent out, and a cherubim was placed at the eastern entrance of the garden to guard the tree of life. But why was it at the east entrance to the garden? There is a prophecy about the Messiah coming from the east. In Ezekiel 43, Ezekiel is taken to the east gate of Jerusalem to look out, and there coming from the east is the Messiah, called the glory of the God of Israel. His voice was like the sound of many waters, and the earth was radiant with his glory. Who is the glory of the God of Israel? In Matthew 24:27, it tells us it's Yeshua himself. For just as lightning comes from the east and flashes as far as the west, so also will be the coming of the Son of Man. In Ezekiel chapter 44, it says, "Then he brought me back to the outer gate of the sanctuary, looking east. It was shut. Adonai said to me, 'This gate is to be shut. It must not be opened. No one may enter through it, for Adonai, God of Israel, has entered through it. Only the prince will sit there to eat bread before Adonai. He will enter by way of the porch of the gate and go out the same way.'" Here, Messiah is called God and the Prince for those who say that Yeshua is not God. For Adonai, the God of Israel, has entered through it. This is not just a man. The Prince is described as God. What is exceptionally interesting is that the eastern gate is going to be sealed up in this vision. Guess what? It has been. This gate was sealed up by the Sultan Suleiman because the Jews believed Messiah would return through this gate. Ezekiel saw and prophesied that this gate would be sealed 2,600 years before it ever actually happened. It is still sealed to this day. More evidence that the Bible is the truth. This is the best part. In Revelations 2:7, it says, "To the one who overcomes, he will grant the right to eat from the tree of life," he being Yeshua, which is in the paradise of God. Messiah comes from the east into the eastern gate. Those who have been faithful will regain entrance to paradise and be able to eat from the tree of life once again. The eastern way that was shut by the cherubim will once again be open to us because of Messiah who comes from the east.